What is up? What is going on? What is going on? What's up, Jeremy? Jeremy. Jeremy. What is up, dude? What's up? What's up, boy K1? What's going on? How you doing tonight? I have like the little league hat on. There we go. Can't straighten this hat out. It's so dark. You can't see me? If I put on, is that better? Here, I'll hold on to this. What's going on? You can see me. What is up? How's it going, guys? Wow, Bitcoin is at 93K. I'm hearing altcoins are starting to pop off. Am I right? Suey. Hmm. What's the altcoin season index? How you guys doing tonight? A lot of bugs out tonight. Hellboy. Hellboy. Hellboy's looking good. First day at Hellboy. First day at Hellboy. Forgot what green charts look like. Yeah, me too, man. Me too. Me too. Crazy. Whoa. White whale headed to 80 million. I'm a homie. PPP. What's up? Let's get all the weirdos in here. Let's get all the weirdos in here. Can we get some more weirdos in here? Crypto market heating up, man. I actually miss regular people in this market. I actually miss I miss regular folks. I realize I'm a regular guy. I realize in crypto I'm a regular guy. I am, and it's funny when people say, "Oh, you're into meme coins too much. Stop pushing meme coins." And then they start calling me a scammer and this and that. Like, bro, I'm not a scammer, but I am surrounded by scammers. I am surrounded by scammers. I'm waiting to hang out with more realistic people. Yeah, it's holding a higher floor. Yeah, I talked to the dev today. I talked to the dev today of Fetchr. Really good guy. Really good guy. He's got a whole plan. He's got a whole plan going. He's got a whole plan. He's got Fetchr going crazy. He's got a whole plan going. Yeah, man. I'm headed to PuCon tomorrow. Tomorrow morning. About a 4-hour drive. So I'm gonna go over the border a different way. It's a really pretty drive. This one's a really pretty drive. Coming over here was really like not a great drive. the border going through or Sorno through Chile to um jeez, what was that town? Shit, I forgot it. Um it was really tough. Am I ever coming back stateside? The business is going really well. I still have my business in Southern California. It's going really well. In fact, we're doing a big campaign, a big sales campaign from out here. I got my managers ready. Starting next week. I don't know if I'm. See, here's the thing, man. I mean, what's up? What's up? Bunch of letters. FGBH. Jeremy. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I'm watching the real estate market because of I might buy something in yo, what's up, music? I might buy something just to rent it out in the US, but I don't know where. And I'm kind of bummed out about it's bittersweet. Like this Maduro thing is hilarious. This Maduro thing is so funny to me, but it's also very sad because we're actually telling the world that we're bankrupt, which is crazy. I mean, think about the petrodollar. Um, we pegged oil to our dollar, and now that that's going away, we look very, 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 very vulnerable, very desperate to do what we did with Maduro. Um, I can get into it, but it's quite sad. But we pretty much used up all our oil reserves, and now we have to go be militant with countries that can't beat us militarily. And hey, like I said, hey, I'm all for a good ass whooping, and it's fun. But this Maduro thing made overall, it's not good for us. It's not good for America, and it's one of the reasons why I left America is because situations like this. Now, not only is there going to be backlash towards towards America, but it says that we're broke. What's up, Moon Bear? Moon Bear, what's going on, brother? How you doing tonight? How are you? Pepe took the lead in meme coins and memes to pump. Toshi pumped really well today. If your business is running without your presence, you've really done something, brother. Show smarts and amazing leadership. Thanks, man. I don't know, man. I guess I know I talk about this a lot, but I mean I got a lot of enemies in crypto, and they're scammer KOLs. Some of them come in here at night and make fun of me, but I'm just a real person. You know what I mean? And that's what they hate about me. They hate that the most. And they also know that they can kick me right now because nobody's here. But as soon as retail comes back, I'm gonna have one of the biggest freaking groups in terms of buy pressure you've ever seen. How am I doing? I'm good, man. I'm gonna hit the road tomorrow. Got a 4-hour drive. It's a short drive. Going in back into Chile to renew my visa. Renew the visa. Go say hi. Go. I made friends in Pucon. So Pucon's gonna be a lot of fun. Excited to go back to the same area I was at a couple months ago. You guys saw me by the lake, but it's not at the lake. I'm more up on the hill this time, overlooking the lake. It's really great. And gonna go out to lunch and dinner with a bunch of friends that I made while I was there, and it's just really cool. I can't believe I'm, you know, making some roots here. You know what I mean? It's crazy. The Chilean Spanish is gonna be challenging because I've been speaking Argentinian Spanish a lot, and they're two different styles of Spanish, guys. It's crazy. Two different styles of Spanish. Um, yeah, it's a 4-hour drive, and it's a beautiful scenic route. I'm gonna try and take some pictures. So what I'm gonna do is join my Patreon because I'm gonna take some pictures and maybe do a video out there and put it on my Patreon. I like having a Patreon because it's kind of away from the horrors of crypto because it's there's so many people that hate on you for being real and having a real community, because they would never dare do this. They would never dare show their face or tell you what their lives are like. People are very secretive because they want to scam you, they want to rug you. But I am excited to show my patrons that. What's up, Shalonius, man? How you doing, Shalonius? Yeah, Moon. Yeah, D-Mac says Hellboy, looking like a god candle waiting to happen. Shout out D-Mac, D-Mac, Moon Bear, Jeremy, Shalonius. Guys are great, man. Thanks for being here. Loyal, fun group. I'm loyal to you guys. So I'm gonna get up early. Probably gonna get up. It's 11 p.m. It's 10 past 11 p.m. Here in via uh Anglos Tora, Argentina. And yeah, you're happy? What's going on? Are you happy about the market? The market's looking good. I mean, it's looking really good. It's looking really good. I don't know what else to say about it. Market's gonna pop. Yeah, overall, everybody. I'm just kind of checking the temperature. Everybody's pumped, and I've gotten a lot of messages from people that I haven't seen in months since like the summer. People are starting to come back to see what's going on. Is it going to keep pumping? I think so. I think Bitcoin's definitely going to go to like 107, 105, 107. From the looks of it, I really do think that's going to happen. I think this is going to be a rally. People say it's going to be a dead cat bounce, but you look at it right here. I mean, look at Bitcoin right here. I mean, people saying it's going to be a dead cat bounce, but I don't know. I don't see that happening. I feel like I don't know, guys. I mean, your guess is as good as mine. I mean, right now, you know my thesis. You know my thesis right now. It's I think USD1 with Trump and all this stuff. Bonk Fun, for the most part. I think Bonk Fun is going to take over. I love ETH, and I know ETH is going to see. The thing is, Tom Lee is what I'm worried about. Is Tom Lee going to rug us? Is Tom Lee going to take that bonus that we were talking about, $35 million bonus? Yo, what's up, JIC? Yo, what's up? It's been a while. 2026 will be Turbo, Toshi, and Pepe time. Let's go, guys. I mean, we got some. Good to see you, dude. You've been a mod. You're a mod. Let's go. Good to see you. They're FOMOing. Michael's experience. What's up, Michael? Yeah, man. I mean, this is just gonna be a really. If things come back, it's gonna be really fun again. Matt Fury memes are coming back. A little bit. I didn't think they were, and I got into this Hellboy. Hellboy looks really, really, really good. Um, Hellboy looks fantastic. Yeah, look at Hellboy. Hellboy. The Grippy dev's really going after it now. Good. I'm good friends with him. 137 market cap. Volume. Little cat ran by. Volume 167K. Just first day. Just launched today. Looking really good. Some big calls on the way. And yeah, man, we're looking pretty good, man. Do they have a heaven boy? I know. No, they don't have a heaven boy, man. I know. It's Sunday and we're saying Hellboy. I know. This is my pastor is gonna kill me, you know. Let's see here. I trust Tom Lee only if he's related to Bruce Lee. No. You know what? He might be. I mean, I think he's a little Asian. I think he's a little Asian. I think Tom Lee is a little bit Asian, is he not? Is he not? Isn't Tom Lee like kind of Asian? I can't tell if he's Asian or not. Maybe I should pull up a picture. Pull a picture of old Tom Lee. But this guy could very well dump Eve. Is he Asian? Is Tom Lee Asian? Should we a little bit? All right, he looks Korean there. He looks really Korean right there. He looks Korean right there. There he looks Caucasian, but he might like smoke a lot of weed. You know what I mean? Yeah, he looks Mexican. Look, he looks Mexican there. Bro, he looks so Mexican there. He looks so Mexican. ASA. And then over here he's like, try the Kung Pao chicken. You know, this guy. um, I just yeah, he's Mexican? He's Mexican 100%. He's Mexican. He's Mexican? He looks Asian right there, bro. He's from Westland, Michigan. Okay, so there's a clue. So he's probably not Mexican. Westland, Michigan. He's probably not Mexican. There's no Mexicans in Michigan. I'd say he's Korean. I think he's Korean. Tom Lee. I mean, Tom Lee is obviously, hold on. It's me, Chris from Nashville. Yo, what's up, bro? I was actually looking at houses in Nashville. I was thinking about buying one and renting it out near in Davidson County. That's your county. I was actually me and my wife were just looking at that today because we were like, man, we don't own any property in America anymore. We still have a business there, and it's like, but we don't want to buy in California. It's just too much going on. But I mean, I kind of want to buy a place that's really American, um, and in a bumping town, that can we can rent it out. We'd never be there, but anyway. See, I just see. Here's the thing, guys. I don't know what's going to go on with them. I don't want to bum you guys out, but the Maduro thing was fun. The Maduro thing was like a fun night out, and you got a little too drunk, and then you wake up and you realize, like, did I crash the car, or did I punch out the bouncer? Am I wanted for assault? You know what I mean? That Maduro thing feels like highway robbery now, doesn't it? Wasn't it? It was so cool when it happened, and it's like, wait a minute, we're kind of stealing a whole nother country's oil. And then you look into it a little bit further, and you're like, wait a minute. I think we did that because we ran out of our own oil reserves because we were using our own oil reserves the last few years to keep the price of gas down. Did you know that? Like gas would have been 25, $30 a gallon had we not used our reserves the last few years. And now that we are run out completely, and with bricks, what's up, Delroy? Delroy. And with yeah, I know. Dude, Moonbear says, "Yo, that's crazy." It's kind of crazy, dude. It's kind of, but now that we've done this whole Maduro thing, and you're seeing the kind of the way the whole world is reacting, it's kind of like, Trump, what are you gonna do? Like, and he says he's gonna double dip. He says he says he's about to go back in there. American national Korean descent and net worth is known, but Ha estimated 12 billion in ETH. Thank Grok. He has $12 billion in ETH? No. Tom Lee? No way. No, he doesn't. No, no, I think Bitmine does. I think Bitmine has about 12 billion in ETH. They have like 4 or 5 million ETH in ETH. 4 or 5 million ETH coins. Thank Grok. Yeah, but no, I'm worried about ETH because you know what? This guy gets a $35 million bonus in 11 days. 11 days, this guy gets to walk away with a $35 million check, and he doesn't have to talk about Ethereum ever again if he doesn't want to. Isn't that crazy? Bitmine is going to cut him a check. The board of Bitmine. I've been doing videos about this, guys. This is scary stuff. And why it's scary is because this dude is the only guy propping up Ethereum right now. Ethereum, if you go look at the buys and sells, heavy sell pressure. Whenever this guy says he's buying like a billion, everybody lines up and sells on the buys. Otherwise, Ethereum would be like fucking $6,000 right now. So it's a lot of crazy stuff happening, man. This with all the world. I mean, it's crazy that there's crazy stuff going on with America and Venezuela, and then now the rest of the world. But the market doesn't care. It's pumping. Remember in the summer, Iran and Israel. Remember that, and the market just dumped. You guys remember that? And we were just like, I couldn't believe we thought we were still in a bull run when that was happening. Probably should have said, you know what, maybe it's not a bull run. But now, I mean, you got war, you got things happening, you got a lot of destabilization worldwide, and there's a pump. Yeah, Trump said he's going to take over Colombia too. Where's my friend veteran entrepreneur in here? He's one of my first subscribers. He's an American living in Colombia. I've been wanting to catch up with him, but I haven't seen him in a while. He's a big Turbo fan. Um, Trump said he's going to take over Colombia too. Yeah. Someone said ETH could crash to $500. Was that you that said that? I forgot. Yeah, that was me. That I'm saying it could crash because of this guy with Bitmine. They stopped buying Ethereum and then turn around and panic sell Ethereum because they realize they're the only ones propping Ethereum up. Yeah, Ethereum can absolutely crater. Ethereum can absolutely crater. That would be very scary. Very possible, but I hope not. It's at 31. It's at 31.84 right now. He's a top shelf KOL, yeah. Yeah, he's just an influencer. He's just an influencer. He just came around like 5 months ago. If ETH crashed to 500, that will kill memes, bro. Well, not necessarily. Not necessarily. Like you understand, ETH can crash to 500, and USD1 can gain popularity. Bonk can still run, and Bonk.fun can still, so can Sol. So it would just be ETH that would be doing bad. Everyone would just rush to Sol and Bonk and Base. I think Base would get affected by that. 15 in the building. Smash the likes, guys. If but I don't know. This Maduro thing is so funny because it was so much fun. Because I like hearing about all the details and how he got snatched up and stuff was just so cool. But then after a couple hours, you're like, wait a minute, we just stole another country's leader. We just kidnapped him. You know what I mean? It's a baller story. It's amazing. We killed I heard we killed his whole security detail. He had a Cuban like special forces detail, and we killed all of them. That's baller, but might be a little bit of cost on the other side. Uh, Not good. Not good. Because it says that to other countries, if you're doing business with America and you're doing business with our dollar, that if you don't do what we say, we're going to come and freaking kidnap your leader. We did an international crime. We kind of did. We kind of did. It was kind of, I mean, I'm not trying to be Democrat or Republican, but we definitely, we definitely snatched dude. You know what I mean? Like, we went into his country and snatched him. That's scary to these other countries because they're not much better than Venezuela. Venezuela had a okay, military. You know what I mean? Like they had a good enough military to defend themselves at least a little bit. Skittles, Skittles, Skittles says MAGA, bro. I'm telling. Hey, you know what? I mean, both wings fly the same bird. Yeah, I mean, I was really into Trump the first term. I'm not gonna lie, because I'm from Atlantic City. My brother used to work for him. Um and my uncle was the vice president of Trump Plaza. And he was a brigadier general. He passed away a few years ago, but he was in meetings with Trump all the time. I don't think I've ever met Trump, but I know I was like in the same room as him once as a very little kid. He walked through the casino. My brother was he worked in the he wasn't security, but he was like an usher. There's like floor people for in the casino, where they're not dealers, they're not pit bosses, but they're around to facilitate stuff. And he was that, and I know Trump walked through when I was we were at his job. My mom came and brought him lunch or something. We came and brought him lunch. But yeah, man, Atlantic City Boardwalk. Um, Trump owned that town, man. Trump absolutely owned that town. But people like to work for him. Nice guy for the most part. I mean, you don't want to be on his bad side, but that's just New Yorkers. That's South Jersey people. That's Jersey. I'm like that. To be honest with you, I'm kind of a jerk. I mean, I that's why, again, a lot of these KOLs don't like me. These especially these scammer ones, they hate me because I'll tell them right to their face, like, bro, I don't need to do business with you. But in crypto, they say it's smart not to bet against them. That's what I'm trying to say, bro. I mean, you really don't want to bet against uh Trump, the government period. And the government's gonna be buying, and I think Trump is gonna bring USD1 to the forefront, and he's gonna try and flip USDC as the top stable, and Tether too. And he's gonna get filthy rich doing it. Um, but he's gonna crack some heads too, man. Again, Anon, where is Anon at? The leader of Pump That Fund, where is he at? You know what I mean? Where is that guy at? Because Pump That Fund is facing some sort of lawsuit, but in crypto they say it's smart to, yeah, okay. Um, anyway, crazy stuff. Am I missing anything else? What else is going on out here? Yeah, Maduro's gonna be arraigned in federal court in New York City at 12 p.m. Eastern Monday. Maduro faces multiple charges, including narco terrorism, conspiracy, cocaine importation, conspiracy, and weapons offenses. But bro, dude, this is obviously about oil. If Maduro was selling, if Venezuela's main if Venezuela's main export was broccoli, I don't think we'd be talking about Maduro. In 2007, Venezuela used military force to seize multi-billion-dollar oil fields and equipment from U.S. companies without payment. The U.S. and international courts takeovers as the legal theft. Great. Yeah, Chris, I guess it's some get back. I guess we're getting some. Again, hey, there's nothing more fun than stealing another country's leader, kidnapping another country's leader. Bro, sign me up. Especially if it's Delta Force and I get to sit in the helicopter and watch. Um, sign me up, man. That sounds like a freaking great time. Right, Chris? Let's just be real. Let's just be real. If your friend was on Delta Force, they're like, yo, 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 stare. Listen, I don't know if you know this, but we got the drop on Maduro, and we're gonna go get him tonight. You want to come? You know what I mean? You don't have to do anything. Just do some mushrooms and hang out. I'm I'm going. Wouldn't you? That's fun to be a part of history. You know what I mean? Come on, bro. Come on. You get to hang out in a helicopter. They're like, we'll be right back. They belay down, and then they go, and you hear a bunch of shooting, you hear a bunch of guys getting killed, and then they bring out Maduro and put him in the freaking helicopter next to you in the chopper. You're gonna be like, this is freaking awesome. This is insane. They're like, this is Maduro. They were like, yeah, it's Maduro. Like, can I slap him or what can I do? Can I mess with him? Um, and they caught dude like completely off guard, from what I'm hearing. Like, who sleeps in a Nike Tech, man? That is gangster, bro. Who sleeps in a Nike Tech? I mean, look. Oh, okay. Sorry, I was muted. No, I was saying, look. Look. Can you imagine that? Look, they're like, you're just right there to like, you're like, holy shit, is this Maduro, bro? They're like, yeah, man, it's Maduro. We're gonna put some virtual reality, some VR shades on. He thinks he's walking through a pit of vipers. Yeah, we gave him this water bottle with no water in it. It's part of the process. It's part of the process. You're saying you wouldn't do this? I would. I'd be like, I'm coming along. I'm coming along. They're like, yeah. No, man, it's crazy. Look, this is live footage. Part of the punishment. He's like, what are you guys doing? I was about to knock down my wife in this Nike Tech. All right, this virtual reality. Whoa, pit of vipers. I'm walking through a pit of vipers. Oh, oh my gosh. Yeah, they gave him that water bottle with no water in it. That sucks. That sucks. It's a crazy way to go out, man. But what's crazy, you guys hear about all this though? That France, China, Russia, you know, Mexico, all these countries are condemning what happened. It's just pure gangsterism on a world stage. This is crazy, man. It's insane. I got dapped up today by a Venezuelan. A waiter. Is Venezuelan. I don't know if I told you this, but a couple nights ago, I like going to this place called Billie Jean's here. Wife and I like to go, and our waiter is Venezuelan, and he was talking about Venezuela and has still his family there and stuff, and he didn't like Maduro, he didn't like it, and so we went back there tonight for our last night uh, to eat, and he dapped me up. He was just like, "But bro, they're pumped. They're like Venezuelans are pumped that they got him out of there." I also think Russia and Venezuela did that joint training to 2024 with their navy in the Gulf. Russia had their nuclear subs there. Yeah, bro. I mean, you know that they know this stuff's happening. Putin. Putin didn't Putin and Trump just meet not too long ago? Trump was like, "Yo, I'm thinking about scooping up Maduro. What are you gonna do about it?" You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, definite retaliations though. Something's about to happen, and I'm happy I'm not in America. I'm not gonna lie to you. But Argentina, it's business as usual out here. There's not much going on. You know. But apparently the army out there is like terrorizing residents in Venezuela, trying to keep things going for Maduro. Crazy, crazy, insane, insanity. Yeah, Russian warships. It's crazy, man. I don't know what to say. But this is odd, right? This is odd that crypto is reacting in this way. Bitcoin is actually stronger today after all of this. Ethereum's looking really good. Sol is up 5% on the week. Dogecoin is up 20% on the week. I don't know what. Sui is up 15%. World Liberty Financial is up 18%. I got a feeling it's going to be a great year for crypto with all the things coming in. Yeah, man. Look, big liquidity rush coming in. And honestly, I'm seeing again. I've gotten messages today from people I haven't seen in a while coming back into the space. Look, I mean, even Chris is here. This is a good time when Chris is here, man. I'm just happy to see everybody come back because you know what? Like, I gotta tell you, the last 90 days, crypto has been very bad. It hasn't even been about the price. It's just I've just been surrounded by absolute vipers, bro. In the crypto space, they're just trying to scam you and stuff. So it's just like I want to get the community back together, like a real solid community of folks that really want to come in here and buy and hold, and we send something together, make money together. I would love that. I really would. Right now in the space, it's just a lot of scam coins. It's a lot of scam coins. I mean, Hellboy's doing great. I just keep, you know, supporting the guys that are working hard and that I can trust. You know, Hellboy. Um, USD1, US debt one really went down. I mean, I'm sorry, guys. This really went down, but I'm still holding. Actually, I'm averaging in. I'm averaging in some more because I just know this coin is gonna fly. I can just feel it. D1. I'm still holding, guys. I'm still holding. I'm at a loss on this, but I'm not worried about it. It's fine. It's only a couple $100, and I mean, I got 1% in it, and I think this is gonna go crazy on that same Trump type narrative, man. Bro, I was out of pocket after I lost 30K on Birthday. That dang team got me. Yeah, I mean, hey man, I mean, yeah, I think what did I lose? I lost like 15K on Birthday after holding $900,000 worth of the coin. I mean, I still am haunted by that. Still haunted by it. Um, Maduro memes. I've been looking at this. I missed that 400K entry. And then it pumped real good, but I don't know if it's got another one in it. I'm not too sure. I am not too sure about this one. Um, yeah, it looks like it's about to fall off the table tonight. Insanity. Yeah, man. But I just wanted to do a quick stream tonight because I'm traveling tomorrow. But I'm going to be streaming a little bit longer tomorrow. Test out the internet where I'm at, and yeah, man, just have a great Sunday night. I mean, people are starting to come back into the market, which is great. I'm gonna be starting to stream longer and doing some more videos. I didn't do any videos today. I was supposed to, and I didn't. I've just been getting ready to go. But yeah, man, just checking in. I mean, not much going on a Sunday night. And you guys know what I'm in. Join the Patreon. Hey, Chris, join my Patreon. I started a Patreon. I'm in there talking. At least talking about coin stuff. It's gonna get a little bit more personal. And yeah, man. I mean, I don't know what else to say tonight. But Hellboy is up 1,000%. You know, I'll stay on for another 15. I'll stay on for another 15 minutes. You're waiting on lots of volume on Hellboy. You're right, D Mac. Lots of volume on Hellboy. It's looking great. It's looking really good. I think Monday's gonna be pretty explosive. Oh yeah, Fetchr. Shit. Forgot about Fetchr. Yeah, I talked to the dev today. Look at Fetchr. Man. These are just some really good, honest plays. Can I just I know there's a couple plays out there that are just pumping like crazy to almost $1 million, but they're gonna rug. This is some honest plays. Fetcher, 80 million burn, 420 million to go. This thing has defied this. Remember when this was at like 15K market cap? I mean, look at this thing. Look how pretty that chart is. Big pump. My 2600 yesterday turned to 3,100 today. Nice, dude. Shout out to music TV. That's awesome, bro. It's gonna keep going. I think it'll 10x, man. I think you'll have $26,000 when it's all said and done, bro. You know, I really do. I think you'll be good with Toshi. I'm not in Toshi. I'm kind of scaling in more higher reward degen stuff, like a lot of these Trump memes. And then Fetchr. I think Fetchr goes to like. Sorry guys. I think Fetchr goes to like 2 or 3 million. You know, I really do. Not financial advice, but to 10 to what 20x from here. I'm not asking a lot. Not asking a lot of Fetchr, man. Shout out to Fetchers. I mean, yeah, I talked to the dev today. Really good guy. Really good guy. Yeah, nobody's even like really here. Look, 60 followers. I mean, all right. But it's just such a good coin. It's such a hidden gem. Shout out to Synapse. Such a hidden gem. Look, they're playing DJ shit. I mean, this is crazy. Look at Fetcher. Such a hidden gem. Such a hidden gem. Such a hidden gem. Yeah, man, music definitely. I think you're gonna I think I mean at the very minimum at 5x's. Like Toshi is just a sure shot, man. You're gonna get your 5 to 10x, okay? It's just you gotta be here's the thing, music. If it here's the thing, brother. If it 10x's, man, are you gonna sell? Or are you gonna get out? Or are you gonna say, "Oh, this thing's going to, I'm gonna 100x this now," bro? Just take your 10x, okay? When it gets there, just take the 26,000. Don't start thinking 260,000. Or just just take 90% profits and leave 10% in there, so you feel good about still being in. But you gotta lock in your profits this time around. I'm telling myself that too. Gotta lock in the profits this time around, man. Because I do hold too long. I did too much of them. I get too moon boy. I get too boyish. I get too like thinking this is gonna happen, that's gonna happen, and I never sell as much as often as I should. Grippy was probably the best coin for me that I was able to actually have discipline and scale out properly, and I made the most money on any meme coin than Grippy. And it's like I didn't farm it or anything. I just had like 2%, just like we all do. We try and 1 or 2% of a coin, and I was just able to just get out, nicely. Yo, me too, dude. Jeremy, me too. I mean, look at not even round tripping. I think this for me also. I mean, I just think where we're at in this market, it's like you just gotta have to buy low and believe in what you're buying. Like USD1, I started buying that at like 70K. Lowest buy is 50K. It's at 26K right now. Like, what am I doing in this? But I do believe it's gonna fly. Um, barely legal, still in that 40K market cap. You know, I think it will move. When it does, this is just like it's an easy 100x. You're like, oh wow, yeah, man, I'm still in it. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna run up a coin. I'm not gonna be a part of a team that's running up a coin for like 2 or 3 days, and they're telling each other, "Oh yeah, we're gonna dump this. Just let's let it get to this so and so market cap." And meanwhile, they're shilling it all over the place. I don't want to say the name of the coin. I don't want to be a hater, but there's one out there right now that's approaching $1 million market cap, and I know I've heard they're gonna rug this thing like they always do. And that's why they hate me because I won't be a part of stuff like that. I give shit honest shots, man. You know what I mean? Not I'm not gonna set up a coin that everybody gets in on, and I tease you, and I have somebody do big buys, so you ape in and then dump it on you. Crazy. Yeah, I'm actually I don't want to say yeah, I guess you're right. I mean, guys, I mean, I'm so sad with the space. Like when there's nobody around, I mean, there's only a few, there's like you guys are real, but uh, the last couple months has been sad, man. It's been nothing but hollow faces, hollow people. Yeah, colossal coconut. Oh my gosh, what totally forgot about colossal coconut. Colossal coconut, man. Here's another coin on the Elon Musk narrative. This is what the Grok version 1.0 is going to be called, colossal coconut. It's on BNB. Asians are going to buy this thing so crazy. This is like my thousand. This could go to 30 million. I mean, it's just ridiculous. So my Patreon is in on this. I would scale in this. I'm buying more. I have like 1 or 2%. I'm gonna buy some more, and I'm gonna push the shit out of this. But I don't even need to, because once Elon changes his PFP to colossal coconut, or starts talking about colossal coconut again, it's crazy. I don't know. I'm more into these plays, man, than running around with a bunch of scam KOLs that are gonna get something to $1 million market cap and dump on you. It's the same old thing, and then they get in the fights, and then they hate each other, and then they'll come back later, and then they hate you because they don't want to. You don't want to be a part of it. You know what I mean? Colossal coconut. Hold on, I want to read some stuff out to you on this colossal coconut. Yeah, man. Grok Imagine Colossal Coconut on BNB is the next 500x narrative in Elon Musk meta. Grok Imagine was released in the summer of 2025 as zero point 0.1 beta version. Elon used aggressive marketing campaign on his X page. 3 to 4 projects in meme space hit 5 to 10 market cap in that time. That has to do with Elon. I'm telling you, Elon pumps stuff, guys. You just got to be early. You got to sit in them early. I've learned this. Somebody in the space I really respect, a couple people, have been doing this and making a lot of money. Nobody gets hurt. You don't have to freaking dump on anybody. You just got to be patient. Grok Imagine Colossal Coconut um, will be first ever full version of Grok Imagine. No more beta phase. It means that this time Elon will use virus marketing to push this AI tool so hard. So I think, yeah, virus, whatever. Um, especially when AI space has, whoops, especially when AI space. I'm getting bit by mosquitoes out here. It's summertime, especially when the AI space has Nano Banana by Google. Colossal Coconut is the code name for Grok Imagine. Around this name, Elon will build his virus marketing in a day release. Colossal Coconut should really should be should be released this month. It's highly probability that Elon will change his PFP on coconut topic. He used this strategy. I'm getting bit. He used this strategy only in his viral virus marketing campaigns. Why am I in on this on BNB? Because there's one on Pump Fund, but I'm not into that one. I'm into this one. Why? Because a lot of Chinese and Asian people love Elon Musk's narrative, also known as Chinese New Year. When Chinese people see that Elon's narrative is so hot, they always choose BNB. I made notes. I made notes. I got a team on this. Yeah, they go crazy. Yeah, this is gonna hit a minimum $5 to $10 million market cap, guys. So, I mean, I'm not even. I'm gonna start tweeting about this, and I'm not like pushing this to get you in, and it's not like this crazy thing. It's just either you believe that this is going to happen, or I mean, it's already happening. I follow a couple of guys that work for Elon Musk, and they're already changing their PFPs to colossal coconut. Delroy says, "Yeah, those BNB coins remove, they go crazy. I got into Super Cycle and BNB, hoping CZ will mention it. Super Cycle again. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's crazy. It's really insane. What is this? What is this? Oh no! You just hear that? Oh, I just popped my hat. That was crazy. Oh, okay. Wow, that was nuts. Yeah, man. But that's about it, man. Yeah, but still, I mean, it's just a time to really pack your bags on stuff you believe in. This is that time. Pack your bags on stuff you believe in. There's gonna be some meme coins that really hit hard. I think Hellboy is gonna do very well. But then there's some that are just gonna freaking fly out of nowhere and just go to millions of market cap before you even realize what's happening. And Colossal Coconut's gonna be one of those. I'm gonna start tweeting about it and talking about it more and more. And I'm just feeling it. Really feeling it. Yeah, guys. That's about it, man. It's what is it, Sunday night? Sunday night we're talking about crypto. Man, you're here, you're early, you're based, you're having fun, you know? Yeah. Like who is that behind me? Well, that's it, guys. That is it. Um I'm gonna be on the road tomorrow. But yeah, bro. Having a good time. Enjoying my time here in Angostura. I don't think I'm gonna come back here. But Bariloche, I'm going to be coming back to. I mean, I already have a spot for the rest of the summer and fall, which is pretty much March to July is the fall here, and so I'll be in Bariloche. Good chilling with you, brother. Time to go stare at our wives. Seriously, yeah, wifey's falling asleep, and we had a really nice date, so she's looking to close the deal. I'm looking to close the deal. I'm looking to close that deal. Yeah, man. Yeah, we had a good time tonight. Yeah, man, but that's about it, guys. I don't know. Crypto clown. Thanks so much, Creed. Thanks so much. I hope you feel better. I hope you feel better. I'm sure you're angry about something. Nothing I could Yeah, you should have. Yeah, you definitely should have. Um, yeah, you should have bought gold, should have bought silver this year. But I mean, now if you're thinking about doing that now, you might not want to do that because it's probably gonna crash on you, and then you're gonna be upset about that while everyone's making money in crypto, and then there you go. That's your life, right? Constantly late and angry. So so what's your name, Sankston or whatever? Just for calling me a clown, we're gonna send you to Christ, and you can deal that. You can uh sort it out with him. Creed. Yeah, man. Be nice. Be a nice guy, have some decency. We all have our opinions. I didn't invent crypto, and you certainly are not good at it. So, I mean, we just both have our differences, and it's okay. All right, guys. Delroy. Yeah, man. Be good. Times ahead. Good times ahead. Have a great night and safe travels. Catch you later. All right, guys.